Gregory Hovesen here, round three recap of CRS at Daytona. Really pleased with the pole and the win. Can't really ask for a better round. Qualifying was pretty tricky. Everybody was trying to get the draft. As it's Daytona, your lap time is very much dependent on who you got a draft with. So everybody throughout the session, 20 minutes open, everybody's trying to find each other and sort of link up to get a good run in. So I was lucky that myself and Nick were able to, set the tone. Everybody was chasing us rather than us trying to chase people. So it made things a little less complicated as we were able to get our times on the board relatively early. Race, yeah, went pretty flawless to be honest. Just sort of drove in the train, saved as much fuel as I could for the initial stint before the stop. We ended up breaking away 3 car group, myself, Nick, and Voss. Yeah, we just sort of stayed as we were from lap 3, I guess it was, and just managed, kept pulling a gap to the rest of the field, trying to fuel save at the same time. But myself being the car out front for majority of it did a lot of the grunt work. So my fuel usage was quite a bit high compared to the others. Nick was able to fuel a little less than myself, and then Voss in that Porsche that Porsche so good on fuel, and the top speed that thing had at Daytona was crazy. So he definitely had a big edge in that car for that sort of format of a race. I think his stop was over 2 seconds quicker than ours. Took a bit of work to get back to him. Wasn't easy because that the fuel numbers you're going off of is still in the train with 3+ cars working together, so your fuel usage is much lower than if you're alone. Myself and Nick were relatively close after the stop, and then he ended up getting a slowdown, so I had no pressure behind me, but at the same time we weren't moving forward and saving that fuel. With about 6 to go, I kind of had to half-heartedly throw in the towel and just go to fuel save mode to try and get to the end. And luckily, Voss ran into even bigger issues on the fuel side of things. Grateful to be able to catch him on the last lap, send him into one, and then get my first win in CRS. So really happy with how everything went, and very much looking forward to Spa.